Hello, good evening. How are we doing? Or good afternoon. Hope you're well. How's your weekend going? Hope you had a good week as well. Comes around quick, doesn't it? Time's it now 9:15, so yeah, it's a bit early than usual, which is good. Good for me anyway. I was getting a bit more done this evening, but I was trying to decide what to play, and saw Kriegor play this the other night. I thought, okay, yeah, I quite enjoy playing this now and again. I actually had it deleted, so I had to reinstall it. That was a pain in the butt. But yeah, I'm going to continue on with the main character I have. I think it's about 30 odd hours on that character. So I've obviously done the main story I've done on that. So we're going to have a look at the side quests. And I've done a couple offline actually, or off stream. And yeah, they're actually quite good. Some cases have probably been better than the main story quests or line missions. So yeah, we'll just play that and kind of get a bit further. Obviously, there's a new update coming out at some point, DLC, which we might actually have a look at that again, remind ourselves about it. But yeah, so try and get as much done for that, and also when the DLC comes out, whenever that is, I'm not sure, so when that's due out, we'll carry on with that side. But I've always enjoyed this game. When I had a lot of bad rap, I actually bought it like 4 or 5 months after it came out, when all the big issues were still there apparently, and quite honestly I didn't really have any. I think it was just a couple of graphic glitches with floating cigarettes and one mission waypoint not being where it was meant to be. But other than that, I didn't really have too many issues at all. So yeah, if you do like these types of games but you haven't bought it yet and you can get on sale, but I always recommend to pick it up, especially on PC. Yeah. Get this going. Should we have a look at the teaser? Solomon Reed. What's this? Date of birth. With pain. No, let's just choose anything. Launch trailer. Next gen gameplay. Well, that's not got the DLC video on there. This next gen trailer. Oh, that was loud. It's not that one. Or is it? No, it's not this one. Why is it? Oh my god, really? Right. Why did
Test of a person's truth.
Why did it put me onto this page when it has no trailer for it? Official teaser, Phantom Liberty. I didn't download the bonus content. Oh, yes, I did. It's because I'm not logged in. Should we just do it the easy way? YouTube Phantom Liberty trailer. Because official teaser 2. I've actually got 2 here, so that's open a new tab. Right. Uno momento. Be here. Just pause that.
Repeat after me. I, V, do solemnly swear.
I, V, do solemnly swear
that I shall faithfully serve the new United States of America.
That I shall faithfully serve the new United States of America.
On behalf of all Americans, I thank you for your service.
You know, taking that oath. Bad idea.
Apparently, must be later on in the year. So there's a second one. We'll go on straight into that. There's a teaser 2. There we are.
How many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone? How many times you gotta take a bullet for these motherfuckers in the name of empty promises? Politicians, military runners, intelligence operatives, all the rotten fish in one fucking barrel, this dogtown. Tell me you've got a plan.
Not a plan. A man. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
Solomon Reed, FIA.
So, what do we do now?
Dogtown. Burn it to the ground's what we'll do. It's a simple choice. Them or us. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay.
Oh boy. Yeah. Looking very good, I would say. But yeah, if you don't like the game, you're going to say, what a load of trash. Whatever. Whatever. I think it looks good. So yeah, we'll try and mop up some of these side quests. And yeah, I don't know how many's left. Probably far too many, but here's what it is. Play. Fingers crossed the sound on that is okay. Because I did have to reinstall it, and I've not played it since I've reinstalled it, certainly on stream, so just give me a shout in chat if there's any issues with the sound. Lost mouse pointer. There we are. Only problem with playing games you not play for a while is you forget everything you've done, and you forget all the controls. So you're jumping around, panicking. What do I do? How to do this? But we'll be fine. Let me just remind myself, because which one was it? This one here. So it's 42 hours in. That's my one I've finished the main storyline, but I started another one. Get rid of all these autosaves. I'll do that offline. I'm just seeing where the... It's down here, this one. The Street Kid. New playthrough. do. Cancel. I actually remember deleting when I first started to play this. I was like 10 hours into a character and started another one, but I accidentally deleted my first character, and when I didn't want to, so I was like, Is there a way to... I don't know if you'd actually want to reduce autosave. It's a shame there's not like a filter function. So you can just view your saves opposed to... quick save, manual save. Yeah, I don't need any of these really. That's fine. Yeah, this one here. There we are.
Hello. I'm Arif Iqbal, and you're watching WNS New details.
Why is the game not going through my...
abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored Dashi Parade. Early accounts first reported that the assailants struck as the parade was in full swing. They overwhelmed and seized control of the Arasaka Heiress's parade platform. Fortunately, Arasaka's...
Why is the game not going through my Go XLR? Settings, audio, sound. That is. But it's going through. What the hell's going on? So I just one of the feet had closed on my keyboard on one side. It's like bobbling left and right. One second. Sorry about this. I'm just a bit confused as to why it's not coming through. We'll go XLR system. Line in. System line in. Get oh. Okay, I think we've done it. It was being routed through a channel that doesn't exist on the Go XLR Mini, but it does on the large one.
But rumors are swirling that those tears were
Oh,
extra
yeah.
salty. Did Holt play a role in the late mayor's demise?
Let's close that.
Or is this political mudslinging at its finest?
Close that.
Whatever the reality,
Yeah, give me a shout if there's any issues and stuff, and we'll see how we get on. I've had issues as well streaming iRacing recently, so fingers crossed it doesn't. Well, maybe it will. Do I need to have maybe need it on game capture, do I? Game capture. Tell which one it looks for. Specific window. Cyberpunk. Seems a little bit smoother. This bike turns like crap. Which that's one thing they fixed on or should fix on vehicles. See what missions we got. Breaking. How do you do missions? Inventory map. There's a bar. Which bar's that? Exploration. Why is it you can't put a waypoint down? Track waypoint. There. There's one there as well. Start off easy. I'm finding it so hard to make money in this. It's so slow. I'm obviously doing something wrong. I've not got that many vehicles. Oh god, maybe jump. Little China. So I did get a second apartment though. On the other side of the river. Is that there? Why is it there?
What's this?
The Magician. The Magician. The Magician is a card of self-confidence and adapting to situations through intellect and sheer will. The Magician is a schemer who always has one last trick up his sleeve and despite everything manages to stay afloat and remain in control of his own destiny. Nice. It's got many faces though, by the looks of it. I think there was another one just around here, wasn't there? Just there. Are we going up the stairs, are we? Beep beep.
Right now.
Shut up. Maybe we didn't want to go upstairs. Can I get down? There. Poor bike. It's always weird trying to work out these. GPS is a bit wacky, isn't it? They've added new music into the game. Where the hell are we going? What the hell's this place?
No. Interesting.
What's this one? Hierophant. Do I want to go down here? The hell? Is he? He's also killed a police officer or 5. Don't even know what that was I picked up then. I'm going to shoot him. Nothing else here to pick up, is there? Oh, it's not hiding there. Money, money, money. Set. Max stock. Milk. So got that one. Right. Tarot cards. Where's the next closest one? Oh god, there's one up there. Let's go. Let's just do this tarot card quest. Can't speak. Blah, blah, blah. Get out of the way. So it's one of the first ones. And I was hoping to just like bump into them as I went around doing the normal missions, but yeah, that never happened. So. Motorbikes. Beep beep. Is there a horn on this thing? Don't think there is there? I know there's some people that exclusively use first person on vehicles. That's why I don't. Sorry boys, you have to get on with it yourself for now. Konpeki Plaza. I'm sure they put new music in. I'm sure they have. Because I don't recognise any of these I've heard. It's been a while since I played, but...
Oh, well, well.
Is this the Emperor? Let's go listen to music. Yeah, done that one. One there. Oh boy. That could have been not good if it came off my bike. Oh crap, wrong side. Wrong side of the road. bit of a tune. What do we got up there? This way. Zoom! How you doing, Kriegel? I blame you for this. I reinstalled it. Not too bad. We'll go here. How do I get in here? Oh, that's a theatre. I've not done that mission yet. I don't know if you know. Do they add new music to this? It sounds like they've added new music to this. Deal, deal, deal. Yeah, I thought they did. Doodle doodle doo. Euro dollars. Messages. Severance. Change of plans, shut down Silver Pixel Cloud Nights at the end of the year. There'll be severance packages offered, aesthetically in the contract. Blah 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 blah. Fingerload and Kinky. Double Trouble Genitals. My God. You something to watch your back. Danger Prowls. Got Stalker Intel. Hard. What's all this random stuff? Is it meant to mean something? Penis nanogel scam alert. Do not click on any emails with ads for a Pen 1S enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Origin gels cannot stimulate new cell growth. Only tested and proven method for penis enhancement is still the Erisex hormone treatment. There you are. Remember this when you're going through your emails over the next couple of days. Chat. Seems to be scam alerts going up for that. So I don't think that's actually anything because it's that's fine. What's this? We're growing. Thanks to all our new customers. We're thrilled to be adding even more space for you and your cars. More space, more privacy, more excitement. But they're just shot. Authorization card not found. Oh. Is there a code? Can I just like... I'm assuming that code is for another mission. So I can't get in there unless I can jump over, which I very much doubt I can. So I'll have to leave that one and do another one. So I'm just tidying up side quests because I finished the main mission with this character. So I'm just going around and getting rid of all these tarot cards. Because you get that quest right at the beginning, don't you? Just hope it don't dump me in a place that's full of high levels. Is the sound okay on stream chat? In the video as well. Been having a few issues. Mostly with the iRacing last week. What's going on here?
Stay together! We stay alive!
Oh my god, okay. Okay. That I hate those ones that move like lightning. I didn't realise they were quite high level as that. Load last checkpoint. I did do a few potato shots though. Never mind. So what level are they? Yeah, the assassins. I hate the assassins. So I'm trying to remember all the controls now. How do you do these things again? Was it like that? It's down to the 55 in it. Is it? I need to what? No. I can never work these things out. I don't do them enough. I try to avoid them. I need to use them more. Cyberware malfunction.
Drop any weapons and come out!
For this dude.
Fuck was that?
Hmm. Let him get his head blown off.
Surrender! You have no chance of escaping!
How do you tell the level they are above you? Or the difficulty? Because if they are out of your damage range, they do literally kick your ass. If skull or void, otherwise you can take them. Were they? Was that a skull? I think that was a skull, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think this is a higher level area, isn't it? Up here. Wolves only howl at night. Odd graffiti. Okay. Oh, where's the next one? It's up there, apartment. Oh. Down here. Oh! Whee! Yeah, the steering is so janky in this game. It's a shame. I'm sure they could have done a better job with the vehicle control. Oh! Excuse me. Breathe in. I wonder when Code Carnage is end up getting his arch motorcycle he ordered like 3 years ago. I wonder if Keanu Reeves will actually deliver it to him himself. He should do for the flipping price and weight. Well, he certainly put the hours in. So he can't begrudge anyone who puts those hours and that into streaming. What was that in the middle of the road there? It's a droid. It's a freaking drone.
Somebody call the cops!
It's a Militech. What the? Excuse me, I'm trying to take rare components. Ooh. Ah! That's why we don't stand in the middle of the road. They say off-center mass like a ship in Atlas. Yeah. I don't even know if I actually picked anything up then, but that was random. Always the.
Everyone to know what the moon tastes like? Try moon cheese. Made right here in orbit.
What the hell's been happening down here? I think it was a rubbish truck has gone down here and the back end flew open, all the rubbish is tipped out. Just down here. The hell's this place? What the hell is this place? The environment in this game is amazing. I can't think of a game that's had an environment quite like this. Sentry grenade.
In this spot in 2023, an explosion from a terrorist attack on the first Arasaka Tower claimed the lives of more than 12,000 victims. May they rest in peace.
Oh, is it like a museum, is it? What's that just what? They're like random people walking around.
You are standing in a place of remembrance. Please act respectfully.
It is. It's ground zero. From where Johnny blew it up. How do you walk up?
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Hi. What's he? What are you doing? Is there glass there? I'm gonna have to come back here during the day or something because I can't see crap. Can't see anything here. Another pin code. Do I have a torch? This is ridiculous.
2023年、旧荒坂タワーへのテロ攻撃で大爆発が起こり、この地で1万2000人以上もの命が奪われま
There's
した。
maybe a tarot card in here,
ご冥福をお祈りします。
but it's not here. there.
In this spot in 2023,
Goldfish,
an explosion
bluefish.
from a terrorist attack on the first Arasaka Tower claimed the lives of more than 12,000.
This is probably quite good to come during the day because you can actually see what's kind of meant to be here. Right, well, I actually walk straight past it or something because not really a big shotgun user, to be honest, because I'm more of a ranged because it gives me a chance to run away. If we go shotgun distance, then it's usually game over. But it's around this area, is it? I'll still try and collect it. Whether I use it is a different matter. Is it down there or something? It's in the park. I can't see. It's in the park in the bushes. What, outside? Do you want to go outside?
In this spot in 2023, an explosion from a terrorist attack
Park is in the middle of
claimed the lives of more than 12,000 victims.
so I need to go back into the middle. Don't mind me. No. It'd actually help if I could actually see where I'm going. In here. Out in the bushes in the center. Does this go all the way around, does it? Yeah. Look at your map. But it's there in there. But you're saying it's in there? It's sending me back down there. Do you see? What's up, my man? Need to find all the loot. A stress ball. In the middle. I found some decent stuff over the hours I've been playing, just like some random doors that open. That's why I always kind of look around. Champagne. Ba, 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 ba. Hello. No one here. Ashtray. Rosary. NDA. You'll leave NDAs lying around. Boo 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 boo. Hello. Oh, it's an aerial vehicle landing pad. A random champagne bucket. I'm anywhere close, Kriegel. Got a feeling I'm not. Ooh. Something in the bushes here. Not what I was looking for. Just got around and search the bushes. But it's around this area, yeah. Oh, here's a case. Nope. It's laying on the ground. Does it show up as a marker? Bounce back. I think everything shows up as a marker, doesn't it? It's not just cases. Maybe someone else has looted it. Did you steal my shotgun? There it is. Guts. Guts. Found it. We shall get there. That knife. It's not a bad knife, is it? The knives any good? Blades? Never. I don't think I've used that yet. Shoddy. Yow. Okay. It's a little bit naughty. Does it suit me? What the hell? Was it me? Put away, put away. Walk calmly. Oh, don't go that way. Matt brings out your eyes. Da, 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 da. Yes. Why is there no blood? That gun was so OP, there was no blood. There's no police, is there? So that can only go as primary. That's pistol only, is it? That's a little bit. This one here. If you do a melee attack, well, this equipped. It fires like what you can describe as thermal discharge out of it. It's pretty. Pretty sneaky. God, that was lucky. Da, 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 da. Keep on walking, keep on walking. It's a popo. Lucky it didn't run past when I was still on. Flagged. Entering a new area. Ah, never been here. Police, please, quick, I want to report a murder. Fancy killing a Buddhist in cold blood. Jeez. Quickest way to hell. Did it? Oh, this is... Why is it night for so long? Is it in like real time or something? There's a tarot there. Now how do you get to it? There's no alligators there. There must be a staircase or something inside. It must be on a piece of the ruins. Come on. Daylight. It's taking ages. It is, it's on the ruins, but how do we get down there? It's down here somewhere.
An explosion from a terrorist attack on the first Arasaka Tower claimed the lives of more than 12,000.
The sun actually kind of starting to rise. It looks a bit brighter in here now. Wasn't anything around here, was there? There's my guy again.
旧荒坂タワーへのテロ攻撃で大爆発が起こり、この地で1万2000人以上もの命が奪われました。犠牲者のご冥福をお祈りします。
You are sitting in a place of remembrance. Please act respectfully.
Maybe I have to come back. I'm a bit lost on that one. Showing it there. There. You can see it. The tower. Ah, it was... That's why I couldn't see it.
Se encuentra en un lugar conmemorativo. Sea respetuoso.
2023. Yeah, it's because it was pitch black. Oh my god. Oh. I lost my bike. Where's my bike? We got the should get the Porsche. Let's get the Porsche. Where's the next tarot card? There. Beep beep. What's this? I spoke with Elizabeth. She confirmed what you told me. How long has this been going on for? I can't remember when this could have started, but that's it, isn't it? I can't even trust my own memories. Okay, that's, yeah. I remember my brother, I think, had to say, why, stop sending text messages like that. They were in my home, for fuck's sake, I won't sleep until I catch these motherfuckers. No, they weren't just in my home, they were my fucking home. The whole place is bugged. Jesus Christ, V, if they're in my home, that means they're here too. They must already know about you. Good luck, Jefferson. Yeah, that was an interesting turn of events, that one. Beep beep. Error. Contact not. Oh, he's dead. He's dead, man. Where is it? Sorry. Brum brum. Sup? Let's have a look at. You know, that doesn't look. It doesn't look too bad.
Hola.
Hola. Hola. Abandoned building. Where is it? On the roof. Yo, 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 my tumors, shumers, and furners. What the hell? I think I need my cannon. Do I need to save? Hello. What the frick's that? I can't see in here. Is it just me? I can't. My screen is so freaking dark. I can only just see little bits. I'm having to look up at my OBS preview to because it's a little bit brighter. Was it graphics? It's under no video. It's under graphics. Is it brightness? In your face. Keybinds video. Color precision. Have they not got brightness? Really? Really? Can I not adjust the brightness? Am I going completely blind? Look for gamma. It must be here, surely. Oh, gamma correction. Just the brightness to make your display until the image to the left. There must be 3 images there. Is there 3 images there? Is there an image there? No, I need to go the other way. It's getting darker. There must be an image there on the left. Is there not an image on the left? Is there only 2 images? Oh, no, we're okay. It's barely visible. That's quite bright for you. That looks quite bright for you, but I can barely see it on my screen, if that gives you an indication of what I was seeing. Yeah, my monitor gamma is out, I think. Oh well, chat, you just have to live with having a brighter night. Kind of looks okay. It's not too bad. I'm trying to adjust my monitor. Well, well, well. What's here? A high priestess. That's just like blood all over the door. Lovely, chopply. Hello. Clean needles for P1 for number one donors only.
Despite humanitarian efforts, nearly 60 people have been killed.
Ooh, 939 euro dollars worth. Quick save. Hello. You know, like if you say hello really quietly, it makes them know that you're coming, but so they don't actually hear you come. It just makes you feel better. Hello? 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 The foodie guide to Night City. Yokai, Japanese demons of yesterday and today. Does anyone actually read these? I've collected so many. Used medkit. Bandages, painkillers, gauze. About 3 months ago. Huh? Ooh. What's that? What is that I just got? Which one was it? That one, TKI Shingen. Smart submachine gun. Oh. Laptop. Someone obviously wanted to get in because they blew the bloody wall out to get in here. Can I won't let me plug into it. Can I plug into it? No, that's me. It's not letting me do it. This must be a this must be like a mission. Look at that. Sneaky down there. Crusher. Crusher. 68 to 84 times 5 damage. Yikes. Why is it with the pink and green? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, baby. Don't mess with me. I have a Super Soaker 5000 Cyberpunk edition. It'll squirt all over you. Why is it saying I can't save right now? Oh well. That must be like a mission door, I would think. Okay. Is that cleared away? Boo-boo-boo. Downstairs. Nothing hiding under there. Sometimes there is. Ooh. The car's still here. Right, where's the next one? Oh god, daylight. 10 past 4 in the morning, it's like midday. There's one there. I think this is that the last one? Where's that? Did a mission here. Who are these? Do 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 do. Why can't I jump up there? Should I not be able to jump up here? Oh, there we are. You get the middle part. That. What's this? Justice. Justice. What's this? 54 news. What's on the news, boss?
Welcome to the N54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology.
I've got 50 odd years to go.
Experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at €700,000 per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient,
Talk too much, lady.
Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book.
So was that the last tarot card? Because I never got like a complete thing. Of course not. If you want all the way down there, 3.5k. Let's go. Beep beep. Oh god. Sorry. No brakes. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. My car. Get out of the way. So much easier outside of the car. Carry the apex. God, did I lose a wing mirror? Some nice relaxing music. Biotechnica Flats. Oh, Ven would love this. Joshua trees everywhere.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan.
She gets around everywhere, doesn't she? She's on TV and radio at the same time. Huh, interesting.
No, interesting.
Naked lady. Is there any more? Can't. It's on there. Of course, there'd be one right there, wouldn't there? Underneath the flipping glass. And one all the way up the top there. Yeah. We'll get it done. Oh, actually, a sec. Let's have a quick look around. Steps. Can't go. That. Interesting. So can't go up there. Don't think there's anything here by the looks of it. Okay. It's worth a check. Let's see, you know. How does this work? Come again. It's a bloody hand cannon. I don't think I'll be on the other end of that.
State-validated self-driving vehicles will be limited to pre-authorized routes, such as a person's commute to and from work. The Chinese government...
The Chinese government. Should we go cross country? Oh, the suspension. Oh, 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 oh. Duck. Yeah. Ow. 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 Get back on the road. I need a 4x4. Ow. $3K to go. What do I get at the end? Beep beep. Oh no. I don't know where this cafe is. I don't think I've ever been to it before. Ow. Get out the way. Oh, I know. I think I know where it is. Yeah, it's been here before. No, I've got work to do. Got work to do. Ooh. What's this one?
What's this?
Wheel of Fortune. Do 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 do. Right. I think we must have one more. It's all the way up top. So there's none others lurking around there, is there? It's just this one up here. Around the corner. Oh god. Hello? Ow. Oh. This song. Oh god. Did she just say what I think she just said? Always change the station. I want to listen to the the copyright stuff. Fuck Twitch. Or fuck copyright. Especially when it's in a game, you know? This car's getting wrecked. Oh, Scoozy. Oh, get out of the way. Oh. Let's get a look around the map. Beep 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 beep. Oh my god, it's so busy. 6 in the morning, rush hour. I need to get my steering wheel and pedals on this. Oh my god, get out of the way. Straight on. Just over a kilometre. Fingers crossed this will be the last one. That sounds nothing like a Porsche. I don't think I've been here before. Wasn't me, it's fine. Yeah, I've never been here before. Look, there's green smoke. It's like, or gas. Oh, no, actually, I have been... No, I have been here. I can't remember which mission it was. It's where, look, it's where Johnny's body is, isn't it? Spoiler, get wrecked. This game's been out for years. Spoilers aren't allowed to be shouted. How the hell did I get there? That's the Hanged Man. Bushido, the neo-postmodernism, and whatever the hell that is. Abstract painting. Yikes. My shoes. Ooh. What's going on? Basketball hoop. All this oil lying around, I just like drop a match and boom. People will die. Can't believe there's nothing really around here. What's that? What's this? New shard, silver hand, the creator and destroyer of samurai. Hidden between Arasaka propaganda and silver hands are created image. Yeah. I'm sure it's very interesting, but I just don't have the time. So, I never got a mission accomplished, so you're not telling me there's a N. Does it keep opening up an extra one after each one? There can't be that many left, surely. Too much talking. Oh my god! Why are you sat there? That was your fault. Beep beep. Oh! My car. My poor car. What's that? What was that back there? What's the little person in a Well, I'll be damned. Excuse me. What's this place? Is that a Cyberp? What's it? Cyberdoc. Dark chocolate.
Oh, you're just gonna... Okay. So, we were saying...
Who? Do you mean... What? I mean we were saying. I've just literally walked in and stole your chocolate. I want to change my appearance. Top grade stuff here?
Got some next level tech on offer.
Yeah, well, I do have the city's best suppliers on my side.
Anyone I've heard of, I wonder?
Oh, unlikely. My suppliers like to keep things on the down low.
What have you got? Now, operating system. I need this upgraded, but 453. You're better off. Militech Berserk Mark 5. Is that 10,000? I've got 36,000. Slows time to 60% for 8 seconds. Cooldown 30 seconds. Sandisavastan Dan. Right, so I got that one. Is it worth upgrading to this one? Largely more quick hacks on targets, devices, or scanning. Increases damage dealt by 20%. Reduces RAM cost by 1. I'm assuming it's worth upgrading the operating systems, isn't it? Because I've not really got a huge amount here at the minute. But it's like your computer, isn't it? You can get all your good graphics cards and multiple hard drives, SSDs, anything else. But if you've got a crappy CPU, then it's not really worth it, is what I'm thinking. Nervous systems allows you to aim and shoot while sliding or dodging. Slows time for 50% for 1.5 seconds. And blocking it. Instantly restores 30% health when health drops to 15%. Cooldown 240 seconds. Just like, what to choose. Increases cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 0.05 units per second. Skeleton. So I've owned that and that, but hang on. So I'm going to upgrade this. Because Not that. Skeleton. So why did it say has owned next to it? Available mods. What's I got? Enemies who have detected you. So it says micro vibration generator. It says I own that, but I can't use that because it's not showing. Arms. Projectile launch system. Projectile launcher allows you to unleash various powerful projectiles, dealing various types of damage as well as causing explosions, applying status effects, but mostly it wreaks mayhem and destruction. Monowire. Monowire charges when equipped, but not used in combat. Attacks with a charged wire deal bonus damage based on charge level. Charge level and bonus damage don't do. Mantis blades. Everyone goes with mantis blades though. Gorilla arms. So that's what I have at the minute. Is it? Yeah, it says owned. Oh. Hang on. Both. I've got two of these. What anything else owned that I'm not aware of? Was that it? Increases attack speed by 5%. Titanium bones, carrying capacity by 20%. Hands. Smart link allows you to use smart targeting module. Allows you to use smart targeting module in smart weapons. Allows you to use smart targeting. 1200. That's rare. Am I better off using this one then? I suppose. Legs. My legs. Okay. Not sure about that one. So what's this one? Feedback circuit. Instantly restores 3% health after you discharge a fully charged weapon. Increases stamina regen by 10%. Increase health regen outside combat by 2 points per second. Interesting. I don't know. I have no idea what to choose. At all. Maybe just stick with that for now. Look, dude, enough of your cheek. Is that me? Oops. Alright, 950 meters. Will there be another tarot card? Oh, I remember this bit, the city, flaming roads. A little bit foggy. close. What the hell? Oh, is this the one back in the cinema? This is the one in the cinema I can't get into. I think. Fine. Yeah, this is the last one, I think. This is... There is no way I can get in here, is there? Authorization card not found. Damn it. I thought there was a way to see the tarots, is there not? What's that said? What? Tarots. Got two left. That one and that one. So let's go back to where's the quests? German. Beat on the brat. So much. The shrine. Get to the Honden. Remain undetected. Place a wiretap in the Tiger Core controlled shrine. Go to Maelstrom Clinic, Thievery. Got some paperwork to work for you. Need to get my hands on the recording of the Maelstrom initiation ceremony. Deal all the to get the gun. You can do optic nerve split operation. Original thing is painful. Let's see if we can just find a situation. What prunes all fit with cams too? File. Okay. Got this tune, Doug, Denver Doug. Repairers and did this. 6 week big hole. Into what Denver knows. Gallon of cruise acid gone. Plus 1+1 dealer collector. Let's see dew point in. Head over there and get your hands on that beat, and if you've got a minute to find out what happened to the book. Let's try that one, shall we? Why's it not track job. Some ID. It would be 2.5 kilometers away. Why are you driving so slow? Oh my god. Shut up. It's fine. This car is so broke. Oh my god, my neck. Go fix your car. Oh, can I steal a car? Can we steal cars? Can I try this one? Oh yeah, baby. That's what we're talking about. That was a bit too heavy for me, that one. This one handles a little bit better than the other one. Famous last words. Sounds better.
Welcome to today's local news on Man 54. I'm Jillian Jordan. For the third consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant acquisition assistance. Were that not impressive enough, 34% of Militech employees have also been promised a retirement package. In other news, the NCPD welcomes a boost to its authority. As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution. The NCPD scored another victory with the adoption of a policy allowing the shooting of a limb to be considered a warning shot, a change that should keep officers safer. The Night City Office of Cybernetic Technology has been formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts.
Well, that was an interesting ride. It's a cheetah, not Mustang. Go to drop in. Find the beta acid container.
Excuse me?
Oh, my bad. Kinda spaced out. Welcome to the Dewdrop Inn, where every day begins with a smile.
There a book at what? Quiet place this.
Chill place you got here. Quiet, calm.
Think so? Probably owe all that to 6th Street. Anyone tries to harass our guests, they keep them out good. Oh shit. You ain't with the cops, are ya?
More the opposite.
Phew. Good. I ain't supposed to talk to cops.
Okay. Could I get a room?
Was supposed to meet someone here. Name's Booker Updike.
Okay.
Well, is he here?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just filling in for my Choom BFF. She's under the knife today.
Could I get a room?
Anything available short notice?
One sec. Checking. Oh, yeah. Got one on the ground floor. That okay?
Sure.
I'll take it.
Nova. Room's number 106. Oh, but hold on. I gotta read you this. Dewdrop Inn cannot be held liable for damages to personal effects and guest well-being. We reserve the right to deny service by force if necessary. Please enjoy your stay.
Thanks. Like I never left home.
Okay. Access granted. Who's that? A recruit. Right. Technical ability, 10 to 12. Rage.
Someone invite you here?
Fuck off!
Looking for a friend. Booker Updike.
Wait a sec. That, he a tall white guy? Kinda keeps to himself, yeah?
Could be. Haven't seen each other in a while. But what makes you say that?
Well, he's been locked up in his room. Don't ever come out. Not even for coffee in the AM. But hey, customer is king, right? He wants peace and quiet. We give it to him. No questions.
Open up his room for me.
Yo, I just said privacy's kinda our thing here. He'll come out if he wants to come out, okay?
Privacy as a service, huh? How much you charge for that? Something like this? Maybe more?
Little bit more.
Done? Now open the room and be quick.
Sure, come with me, but keep it down, eh?
I could have opened this myself. Had 2 more points. And saved myself a grand.
I was never here. Got it?
Ugh, not a looker. Might even be worse than your place.
Ha ha.
Is he dead?
Suffocated, looks like. Probably in his sleep.
A peaceful death at this town? Guy won the jackpot.
Ugh, gonna puke.
Smell that, right? The ventilation.
Vapors from the room upstairs.
Wait, is that... Nah, neoamphetamine.
Mean to tell me you can pin the exact drug from just a whiff? Like a police dog or what?
I'd say more like a sommelier.
Sommelier.
Take a look upstairs. Got a feeling our Ripper's supply's up there. Somewhere close to a vent.
Nice. Process flooded. Okay. So I guess we have to go this way, maybe? Floor 2. Access point. God damn it. I can never work them things out quick enough. Capacity booster. Quick save. Something, man. Flexi weave boots. .56 armor. Requirement level 28. My Messages. We have a deal. Done for St. John's. Bring equipment tomorrow night. Cleaner stuff and mouse shop. What is it? Dewdrop in budgets. Motel. Try to convince. Okay, we don't like this. You can use the room 2 or 3 upstairs. Take the equipment in. Previous guests like to dump. Don't sell your product to any other motel guests. No gunfire on premises. My cut's 5% for the deal. That's all. Number 3. I feel like you should be able to press escape to exit, but yeah, it doesn't work that way, does it? I'll get one of these right one day. 7A. God damn it. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at them. Oh crap. I'm so bad. That's so bad. This is room I want. What are you doing, my man? Force open. $203. Chili. God damn it. I keep forgetting you have to hold down F to hold down F to actually do the action, opposed to just tap F. Right, did I get anything up from upstairs? There's only that one room, wasn't it? Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Wasn't anything in there. Can't get in there. Why not use guns with this, are we?
What's going on?
Oh shit, where you come from? Excuse me. Freaking hell, it's like one shot. I forgot when the health bar is. Oh, it's still there. Can't. Let's see. Oh. My eyes go cross-eyed. It's like... I need to change my grenades.
Get your shit together, soldiers!
Come on!
Oh boy. Where's my car's gone? God damn it. Let's hide in here. Let's get Jackie's arch. Where is it? Hello. I want to ride my bicycle. Stuck in traffic. Feeling left a load of stuff up there, but never mind. Vroom. Meet Hanako at Embers.
Sophie, the beta acid's secure? Padrissimo. And I'm putting you down for 10 bonus points for solving the mystery of Booker's fate. It's clean work, V. Contract's closed. Gratitude's on the way.
Okay. So we need to go to Embers. think we just need to do side quests opposed to gigs, or... So I kind of see gigs as being side quests of side quests.
You again?
What the hell? Ouch.
All right, that's enough.
All right, that's enough. Hang on. No. That's not right. That is not right. How do I get rid of it? That's the... Or am I going completely nuts? Isn't this final meeting? Is this not the quest that finishes the main storyline? Because obviously, at the end of the main storyline, you kind of leave the planet and come back again, so to speak, to finish off the quest. So, why does this one keep appearing? Surely, if you finish it, it completes it. Or am I completely missing something? Because when I finish the main storyline, pretty much, also it finished the game in space, so I don't know why that's come back again, because it's complete, but it's obviously still there. Because it's... don't know why... No, that's really bugging me that I can't actually get rid of that. Because this one's done. I don't want that one to keep appearing. Where's the gig? Side jobs, gigs... Call Rogue and ask her out. I think this is the one that will get me into the cinema. Oops. Call Rogue.
V. Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Johnny? You're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife, pick you up.
Okay. forget to tell you. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Swing by in the evening. Got other things on my plate right now. So I need to wait until dark. Is there a fast? There is a fast forward option. Skip time. Tick 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 tick. Gonna pick Rogue up on a motorbike. She'll off that. Oh. So much traffic at 20 past 8 at night. Yo.
Don't provoke.
Don't provoke. Oh my god. She just got squashed into the lamppost. Oh, isn't Afterlife underground? Oh, it's just on the side of the river. Talk to Rogue.
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
Again,
Going?
you.
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
You'll join us later.
You look... Wow.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
I'm just your driver.
I'm just a driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years. This Johnny's Porsche? Where'd you get it?
Yeah,
That's
baby.
what was in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
Silver Pixel Cloud, your favorite place?
Oh my god, I hate
Once,
this car.
probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Preem.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
Look, so it wasn't his idea.
Excuse
Of
me.
course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
Oh my god. Traffic. It's 8:30. She'll be in bed.
All right, V. Tell me what's going on. For real.
Meaning...
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive.
Look at traffic.
So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
hate this car.
Hope? Just taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
Beep, beep, beep. God, I got that bloody mountain again. Blooming rear-wheel drive. Understeer, it's too much.
Here we are.
Let's get it on.
Fuck. I don't believe it.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
V, try to get inside.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing. I'll watch.
Okay. Gotta be the pass, this.
Use code
Guess we
000
really
to
are going
unlock
to
the door.
movies.
Seriously. Let's go to the movie.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing. I'll watch.
Use 000. That's what I did, right? Oh, 0. Serious. What the?
Wham bam shalala.
Well done. Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
Guess we're going up
Right,
there.
let's go check the projector.
Alright, Johnny.
Entrance is over here.
Why do you think I was going up the stairs too? Someone's getting a bit overexcited.
Okay, looks like I found the projector.
Right, I don't
you
care.
Happen
Just
to know how to get it up and running.
well, don't you know how to get it up? No.
Oh, interesting.
Bushido 10. Fade to black.
Paddy
Must be a
Denki
classic
Hachi
by
hybrid weave. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, what? Not that one. Oh, the replica of Johnny's samurai jacket. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Bruh. It's like Madonna's kind of entered the building. 2X electronic rocker goggles. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Right, anything else to loot in here? Let's keep him waiting. Which is this? Bushido X.
Glad to see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, gore, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Shido will give you that.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
Take the pills to give Johnny control. Oh, God.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
20 milligrams. Take the blue pill, take the red pill. Here's Johnny.
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
What the hell? He's got fists of steel. Bushido X.
This how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much. Let's pretend it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no idea what a bastard you are.
Sure. Watch the movies to get laid, by the way.
Sure, lured you to the movies so we could bang, by the way. It's technically a possibility, you know.
Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
Nope, never did anything I wouldn't do again. I'd kill Smasher. Do anything not to lose you. I think I'd do Carrie. Let's go.
Yeah, I do care.
Huh?
Guy deserved it. Always trying so damn hard.
Fucking hell, Johnny. I was being serious.
Hey. What's this?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
The only thing that matters came back to you. Got a feeling you're telling me something.
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you. But all we got's this one night.
More than I expected. Don't got much to offer you.
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
I want to see the movie. I want to see the movie. Run away. She's like 75 years old or something. Steady on chat. TOS, I have no idea.
Johnny, I can't. It's not right.
Really?